Yeah, so what we're seeing at GCon today with the clients that we're working closely with, speed and flexibility are the most important factors when it comes to new facility projects. And by speed, we mean we need to be able to design and build facilities much faster than we've done historically in our industry. So manufacturers can no longer afford to wait 3 to 4 years to have a new facility designed and built. In many cases, they want it done in less than a year. So this is going to require new innovative approaches and technologies that'll help reduce the time at every phase of a project, including the engineering design, construction, and commissioning validation on the back end. So by flexibility, we mean that manufacturers need to design and build new facilities that are more flexible and agile than they've had in the past. And this gives them the ability to respond to change in market demand or changes within their manufacturing network with regard to capacity. So there's been a lot of new facilities that have been built in our industry that have been undersized and have resulted in the inability to meet market demand. And on the other hand, there's been facilities that have been built that have been oversized, which have resulted in underutilization and wasted capital investment. So, having the ability to design and build a facility that's flexible with the ability to respond to these changing market demands is absolutely critical. Yeah, so the manufacturers of personalized therapies and personalized medicines face some old and new challenges when it comes to commercial scale manufacturing compared to the manufacturing of small and large drug molecules. For autologous therapies like CAR-T, where every batch is patient-specific, the need for segregation to prevent patient mix-ups is absolutely critical. A lot of the processes today are still not fully closed, still have open steps which require manual manipulation and connections to be made within either a BSC or an isolator. So this requires those operations to take place in the appropriate cleanroom environment. So increasing capacity requires a scale-out approach rather than a scale-up approach. So when the drug manufacturers need to increase their manufacturing capacity, they need to add on additional processing suites and processing equipment in order to be able to process additional patient batches. So this requires a facility design that's flexible enough to add that additional capacity without impacting their ongoing operations. So another key question is whether or not to go with a centralized or a decentralized manufacturing strategy. And by decentralized, we mean that instead of one large manufacturing facility, there will be smaller multiple facilities located near the patient base, either at hospitals or near treatment centers, in order to help reduce the time, cost, and risk associated with shipping and cold transportation of the patient cells and the final drug product. So this is an approach that's being considered by many of the personalized medicine manufacturers today. And these challenges all do contribute to the cost of goods of these new therapies, and it's our goal as an industry to do what we can to reduce the overall costs and get those drugs to the patients that need them. So at GCon, we are always listening to the voice of the customer and trying to look ahead to see where the industry is going. We believe our pod technology is well aligned with the need for flexibility and speed that we're seeing today. Based on its autonomous design with integrated HVAC and mechanical systems, we have the ability to rapidly fabricate and deploy pods for new facility construction projects or for existing facilities as well. So we design and build our pods like equipment so they can be transported around the world, and if needed, they can be actually redeployed to a new location in the future if required. So to date, we've manufactured our pods for a number of process applications, including personalized medicine, aseptic fill finish, biologics manufacturing, as well as oral solid dosage. So we feel we're well suited to serve the industry as it moves forward. And at GCON, we continue to partner with the right companies which offer complementary products, services, and expertise to ultimately provide our clients with a more comprehensive technical solution. Probably the best example of that is the ICON turnkey facility platform that we recently launched with IPS Engineering. I think this is a real compelling example of how, through collaboration, we're working together to move our industry forward into the future. You can visit our website at www.gconbio.com.